The UVA football program has never gone on the road and beaten a top 10 opponent. The Wahoos can change that tomorrow at historic Notre Dame Stadium. We are in Indiana with the BallHawk, Ahmad Hawkins, our first ever, I believe, BallHawk on location, although we are not at Notre Dame Stadium. We've gotten out of the rain. We're at the team hotel right now, but you were a part of the walkthrough. You were with the team today as they did the walkthrough at Notre Dame Stadium. What was that experience like, and how valuable do you think that is, just getting to see a place like that before going in there to play tomorrow?
You know, it's very valuable because how historical Notre Dame is and that stadium is. You know, everybody saw the movie Rudy and just know historically the type of players and the type of teams that they had here. But I thought it was important for Coach to get all the players and staff there just to allow them to absorb the scenery so they won't be in so much awe. But overall, the team is very focused. Coach had a speech with them, and I think they're just ready to roll tomorrow.
What were your impressions of Notre Dame Stadium?
Oh, my impressions, it was like going to a museum. It was like I should have paid money just to be in there. And I got a piece of history. I got to see Touchdown Jesus tomorrow before the game, and hopefully he can bless us, you know, to score some touchdowns.
So how do you feel about this matchup tomorrow? Obviously, two of the top 20 teams in the country. We mentioned UVA's never gone on the road and beaten a top 10 opponent. What do you feel like UVA needs to do tomorrow to be in this game and give themselves a chance to win?
Well, you know, in order for us to be successful, we have to start fast on the road. Similar to what we did versus Pitt. We executed well. Coach and I had a great game plan. We settled for 3, but at the end of the day, we forced them on a 3 and out. So if we can do that at Notre Dame, just get some points early, force them on a 3 and out, or force them without points, and get the ball rolling in that sense versus the past 2 games where we came up empty in the first drive. So we can't do that versus Notre Dame.
Now, we've talked a lot about this UVA defense and the havoc they've created, tied for the lead in the country with 20 sacks going into this game. Ian Book's a pretty good quarterback, a pretty mobile quarterback. UVA coaches compared him to Bryce Perkins. What do you think about that matchup between UVA's defense and Ian Book?
It's going to be dynamic. It's going to be box office because Book is so crafty in his ability to fade when he has to, his ability to tuck the ball when he has to, and he keeps his eyes down the field. He understands the type of playmakers that he have. I'm really impressed by their tight end, the matchups that he creates. But it's going to be box office because Bryce Perkins and Book can extend plays in the pocket, and they have live arms, so it's going to be very imperative for both defenses, especially our defense, to get pressure on him and to force him to errant throws.
And this is such a veteran, experienced UVA team on both sides of the football. Going into an environment like that's going to be tomorrow, how prepared do you think this veteran team is to handle a spot like that?
It's great to have veterans when you're going on the road. I can remember in 1998 when we went to Auburn, that special season that we had a lot of veteran leadership. It was not known to beat Auburn, especially in opening night, and we did that. And the veterans, you can rely on them to stay poised and weather the storms and understand that it's going to be a point in the game where Notre Dame will get a lot of crowd participation. They will hit a groove, but can you weather that and get back to the basics?